The best thing you've ever tasted in your life. I was at the store the other day. I saw something very interesting that caught my eye and I wanted to try them. And I'm talking about keto ice cream sandwiches from a company called Rebel Creamery. So I thought I would grab these and do a quick review so I can try one. All right, so we're gonna go through 5 categories. Is it keto? The quality of the ingredients, the availability, the cost, and the taste. Let's look at the packaging first. And there's a couple of things that I like, both on the front and the back. It says 5 grams net carbs per sandwich. I love how they put that right there so it's very easy to see. And then they talk about less than 2 grams of sugar, which is good. They're saying it's keto and it's low carb and gluten free. All right, so we're gonna determine whether or not this is keto here in a little bit, if it really is. And then this is the peanut butter cookies. So they're the peanut butter cookies and peanut butter chip ice cream. So the cookie part of it is peanut butter cookie, and then the ice cream part of it is peanut butter chip ice cream, okay? Down here on the bottom of the box, it says 3 ice cream sandwiches. And when I grabbed the box, I was imagining there would be 6 in here, but you know, I was wrong. So I guess they're a decent size. We'll find out in a minute. So is it keto? Let's take a look. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip down to the carbohydrates and sugars, because that's really what we wanna pay attention to the most, okay? So we're gonna look at this and see, all right, initially, there are 26 grams of carbs, okay, for one sandwich. That's a lot. And initially it'd be like, okay, how are we coming out with keto and all of this? Well, we got to take a little closer look and go down our list here. Dietary fiber 4, total sugars 1.6. You know, that's pretty good. I want it to be 1 or less, but as long as it's less than 2, I'm okay with it. All right, we're still in pretty decent shape. 0 added sugars, which is good. Sugar alcohols 10 grams and allulose 6. Okay, so we have to do some math here. So 26 grams of carbs, we're gonna subtract our allulose, we're gonna subtract the dietary fiber, we're gonna subtract. And the thing that's really cool about this is they make it really easy because they put the equation right there. And what I found was interesting is that they broke it down very specifically. So it's a little more specific than it is up here. So it really has 25.8 carbs, and then we're going to subtract minus 4.3 grams of fiber, minus 16.4 sugar alcohols, and the allulose, so the erythritol and the allulose, and that equals 5.1 net carbs per sandwich. So 5 grams, they're rounding down, right? It's 5.1. I'll give them a pass on that. That's still pretty good. Is this keto? Yes, and that's awesome. These are keto ice cream sandwiches. All right, so let's look at the ingredients and see what the quality of ingredients is like. Initially, there's a big old long list right here, and that right away is enough and should cause you some pause. Oh, whoa, that is a big old list of ingredients. I want to take a closer look, and that's what we need to do, okay? That's kind of a warning signal. But then I realized what they've done is they're telling us the ingredients, like it says ice cream and peanut butter, but then they're telling us what's the peanut butter made of. And they talk about chocolate, and they say, well, what's in the chocolate? So they're breaking it down very further, and I actually really appreciate that. So let's go through the list. Let's see, in their ice cream, we'll start with your ice cream, this part of the sandwich, cream, water, peanut butter, and then they tell us what's in the peanut butter, peanuts, peanut oil, allulose, and salt. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, very keto-friendly. Chocolate flakes, then they tell us what's in the chocolate. Coconut oil, cocoa, erythritol, sunflower lecithin, salt, Dutch cocoa, vanilla extract, and monk fruit. All good ingredients. And then we continue the main list. Erythritol, vegetable glycerin, egg yolks, chicory root fiber, milk protein isolate, natural vanilla flavor. I like how they're not just saying natural flavors, they're saying natural vanilla flavor, telling us specifically. Lactase enzyme, Peruvian carob gum, guar gum, sea salt, monk fruit extract. Okay, for the ice cream itself, pretty good. Solid ingredients. So let's go then now to the next part. They talk about the cookie portion of the ice cream sandwich. Almond flour, peanut butter, again they tell us peanuts and palm oil, allulose, butter, erythritol, palm oil, chicory fiber, whole eggs, natural flavor or natural vanilla flavor, once again, better than just natural flavors, xanthan gum, guar gum, salt, baking powder. Overall, These are good ingredients, quality ingredients. What would make them better? I would like to see, I would like to know if they're non-GMO. Preferably they would be. They're probably not, because they're not going out of their way to mention it. And I would like to know if they're organic. They're probably not, because they're not mentioning that either. Still good ingredients. Those things would just make it better. Okay? The other thing I want to point out to you, there is a lot of erythritol in one of these sandwiches. We go back to our original nutrient or nutritional facts up here, and you'll see they say 10 grams of sugar alcohols. They're talking about erythritol. It's funny. One thing that I find is funny is that they mention, I found a little excerpt that they talk about our ingredients are all natural, highest quality ingredients with natural sweetener that will not upset your stomach. Okay? And I love their enthusiasm, but I know for a fact that erythritol, a lot of erythritol for some people can cause some bloating, can cause some cramping, can cause some stomach discomfort. If that's you, then you may want to pause a little bit before you eat one of these ice cream sandwiches. Maybe take a bite and wait 30 minutes and see how your body responds. And if you're okay, eat a little bit more and kind of see what kind of response you're going to have. So a lot of people can eat erythritol and have no problem. I'm one of those people. My wife, on the other hand, if it has a lot of erythritol in it, it just causes her some stomach discomfort, and then she just doesn't like that. So I just want to point that out. That's something to be aware of. Okay, but erythritol in and of itself is not going to kick you out of ketosis. It's one of the best keto sweeteners that you can use, and that's what they have in here. What about availability? You can get it at Walmart, Fry's, Food Store, Albertsons, and then some online options, Instacart, a website called Keto Candy Girl. I'd never heard of that until I searched for this online. You'll have to tell me if you've used that website before, how reputable they are. You can also find it again, of course, on their website, the Rebel Creamery website. I wasn't able to find it at a whole lot of other places. So as far as availability, I want to say somewhere in the middle, like a 3 out of 5. You can get it. You have one of these popular grocery stores near you, then you can get it there. If you have access to the internet and you want to pay the shipping, then you can get it on a few different places online. But it's not like super widely available yet. So for now, I would give it a 3 as terms of availability. But how about the cost? At Walmart, you can get it for $7.98 for a box like this. Fry's, where I got it, was $8.99. Albertsons is about $9.99. Instacart is $8.99. Keto Candy Girl, $9.99. And on their website, the only purchasing option that I found was buying it in a case, which comes with, I believe, 6 of these boxes, and it was $53.99. Now, if you do the math, you divide that by 6, it turns out to be about $8.99 per box. So it's about the same. You just have to buy a bunch of them. Okay, so in terms of the cost, it's reasonable, right? That breaks down to about $3 per ice cream sandwich. Everything is going like crazy. The prices are going up and up and up and up all around us these days. And I wish it was closer to $1.50. $1.50 seems right for an ice cream sandwich. Maybe I'm just living in the past, or maybe I'm just, living in fantasy land. That's where I'd love to see it. If it was, I could comfortable giving it a very high score. But, as it is for a keto product, keto products are usually a little more spendy. For $10 for a box like this, it's not bad. Not bad. So I'd give it about a 3. If you're not eating them all the time, it's justifiable for sure. Okay, no, enough of blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the taste, the best part of this. I'm going to open up this box here. It's a little pull tabby thingy. Pull that off of there and make it complete with sound effects, right? Ooh, cool. Okay, so one of these, hey, they're individually wrapped. That's pretty neat. Has a nice little package. It says, yummy, yummy things come to those that wait. Well, we've been waiting quite a while now, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay, if I can get it open. Ooh, it helps to pull it open that way. Okay, right away, it reminds me of a little a little toy hamburger. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. It doesn't actually look real. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Enough talking. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's pretty, I'm gonna choke myself. This is pretty good. Excuse me, it's soft. Wow, it's so easy to bite into. Of course, I've had them sit out here for a while under these lights. Wow, that's enjoyable. I like that. It's not like, whoa, it's so amazing, you know? Like the best thing you've ever tasted in your life. It's not like that category. That'd be 5. I don't be dreaming about eating another one. I want to keep eating it. That's good. Pretty good. I'd probably give it, it's right around like I can't decide if it's a 3 or a 4. Okay, somewhere in there. 3.5. It's a little bit bland. But it's good. I mean, I do want to keep eating this, so that's a really good sign. If you're considering these ice cream sandwiches from Rebel, I hope this video has been helpful. Remember to subscribe, and if you're interested in another keto ice cream option, check out this video right over here. Good. Good.